Think of your arteries like busy highways that carry blood all around your body. They make sure your heart, brain, and other organs receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to work properly. But when these highways get clogged up with plaque, it's not just a little traffic jam. It can turn into a major health crisis. Clogged arteries can lead to serious issues like heart attacks, strokes, and even sudden death. In fact, cardiovascular disease is the #1 cause of death worldwide, taking more than 850,000 lives each year in the United States alone. So, how can you take steps to protect yourself? You might be surprised to learn that the answer isn't as complicated as you might think. Recent research in heart health shows that certain vitamins and nutrients can help clean out plaque from your arteries naturally. Yes, you heard that right. Vitamins. You don't need to go through invasive surgeries or rely on harsh medications to support your heart health. Nature has given us some powerful tools that can help keep your arteries clear and your blood flowing smoothly. In this video, we're going to explore 6 amazing vitamins that research has shown can help reduce plaque buildup in your arteries and boost your overall heart health. These vitamins may even help save your life. From vitamin K2, which plays a crucial role in directing calcium away from your arteries, to omega-3 fatty acids, known for their anti-inflammatory benefits, we'll reveal the nutritional secrets that can lead to a healthier heart. Stick with us as we uncover how these natural vitamins can help you avoid the risks of clogged arteries and enjoy a longer, healthier life. Let's start with our first vitamin, vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 might not be as famous as some other vitamins, but it is very important for keeping your heart healthy, especially when it comes to keeping your arteries clear. This strong vitamin works closely with calcium, which is one of the most essential minerals for our bodies, but can also cause problems if it's not regulated properly. Let's break this down into simpler parts. Calcium is crucial for strong bones, but when there's too much of it in the wrong places, it can lead to serious health problems. If calcium builds up in your arteries instead of your bones, it can create a hard, stiff layer of plaque, which means your arteries become calcified. This buildup reduces how flexible your arteries are, making it harder for blood to flow through them. Over time, this can cause blockages that increase your chances of having a heart attack, stroke, or other heart-related issues. Vitamin K2 acts like a traffic cop, directing calcium to where it's needed, your bones, and away from areas where it can be harmful, like your arteries. Research has shown that people who consume more vitamin K2 tend to have a much lower risk of developing hardened arteries and heart disease. For instance, a long-term study published in the Journal of Nutrition discovered that individuals with a higher intake of vitamin K2 had up to a 52% lower risk of artery calcification. The way this works has to do with how vitamin K2 activates certain proteins in your body, like matrix glyprotein, MGP. When vitamin K2 activates this protein, it helps bind calcium in your blood, preventing it from sticking to the walls of your arteries. Without enough vitamin K2, calcium is more likely to end up in your arteries instead of in your bones and teeth, where it belongs. So, how can you increase your vitamin K2 intake? Certain foods are great sources of K2. For example, natto, a fermented soybean dish popular in Japan, is very high in K2. Other foods include fermented dairy products like cheese, egg yolks, and certain meats such as liver. However, many people may not get enough K2 from food alone, which is why taking supplements can also be a helpful way to maintain good heart health. In the end, making sure you have enough vitamin K2 helps your body move calcium to the right places, keeping your arteries clear and your heart strong. As we move forward, we'll explore other essential vitamins that work together with K2 to further protect your heart health. Our next vitamin is vitamin D. Vitamin D is famous for its important role in keeping bones strong, but many people don't realize that it also has a big impact on heart health. Vitamin D is essential for making sure your heart and arteries work well. It doesn't just help control calcium levels, it also plays a crucial part in reducing inflammation, which is key to preventing blockages in the arteries. This vitamin helps manage how much calcium and phosphorus your body has, making sure calcium is absorbed into your bones where it belongs, instead of floating around too much in your bloodstream. Without enough vitamin D, your body has a tough time keeping these minerals balanced. This can lead to calcification in the arteries, which is a serious contributor to heart disease. Research published in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology has shown that low vitamin D levels are linked to a higher risk of heart disease, heart attacks, and strokes. In addition to regulating calcium, vitamin D helps reduce inflammation, which is another way it protects your heart. Chronic inflammation is one of the main causes of atherosclerosis, a condition where plaque builds up in the arteries. This buildup can block blood flow and raise the chances of a heart attack. Vitamin D helps keep the immune system in check, preventing it from overreacting and causing inflammation that can harm arterial walls and lead to plaque formation. Studies show that people with enough vitamin D have lower inflammation markers, like C-reactive protein, which is connected to heart disease. Vitamin D also supports endothelial function. The endothelium is the thin layer of cells that lines your blood vessels, and it helps control blood flow and keep your blood vessels healthy. When this function is impaired, arteries have a harder time expanding and contracting, which is known as endothelial dysfunction. This is often an early sign of heart issues. Vitamin D helps improve this function, making sure your arteries stay flexible and can respond well to the blood flow needs of your body. So where can you get vitamin D? The main source is sunlight, as UV rays trigger your skin to produce vitamin D. However, many people, especially those living in northern areas or who spend a lot of time indoors, may not get enough sun exposure to keep their vitamin D levels up. That's where diet and supplements come in. Foods like fatty fish, like salmon and mackerel, fortified dairy products, and egg yolks are good sources of vitamin D. Even with a healthy diet, many people still need to take vitamin D supplements, especially during the winter months when there's less sunlight. The daily amount of vitamin D you should aim for varies based on factors like age, health, and where you live. For most adults, a daily intake of about 600 to 800 IU international units is recommended. However, if you are at risk of deficiency, you may need a higher dose. It's always a good idea to talk to a healthcare professional to find out what's best for you. By making sure you have enough vitamin D, you're not just helping your bones, you're also supporting your arteries and heart. This vitamin works alongside others, like vitamin K2, to prevent arterial calcification and reduce inflammation, which helps protect you from heart disease. In the next section, we'll take a look at how another important vitamin, vitamin B6, plays a part in this heart-healthy mix. Next vitamin is vitamin C. Vitamin C is widely known for boosting the immune system, but it also has impressive benefits for heart health. This important nutrient, also called ascorbic acid, helps protect your heart and keep your arteries clear. Vitamin C is a strong antioxidant that fights harmful free radicals, supports collagen production for repairing arteries, and reduces oxidative stress. All of these actions contribute to maintaining healthy blood vessels and preventing heart disease. One of the main benefits of vitamin C for your heart is its ability to reduce oxidative stress. This condition happens when there are more free radicals than antioxidants in your body, which can damage cells and tissues. This is especially concerning for the heart and blood vessels because oxidative stress can weaken artery walls and lead to atherosclerosis, the buildup of fat deposits in the arteries. Over time, this can restrict blood flow, increasing the risk of heart attacks or strokes. By neutralizing free radicals, vitamin C protects your arteries from damage, helping them stay strong and flexible. Vitamin C is also crucial for producing collagen, a protein that maintains the structure of blood vessels. Collagen forms the building blocks of arterial walls, keeping them elastic and resilient. When your body doesn't produce enough collagen, arteries can become fragile and more likely to suffer damage. This is particularly worrying with atherosclerosis, where plaques can break apart and cause blood clots. Research has shown that people with higher vitamin C levels usually have healthier, more flexible arteries, which means better overall heart health. Another key role of vitamin C is lowering blood pressure. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is a significant risk factor for heart disease and stroke. It puts extra strain on your arteries, making them stiff and less responsive over time. Many clinical studies have shown that taking vitamin C can help lower both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. This effect is likely due to its antioxidant properties and its ability to improve endothelial function. By enhancing the health of the endothelium, the thin layer of cells lining blood vessels, vitamin C promotes better blood flow and reduces the chance of arteries becoming stiff. Moreover, vitamin C helps reduce the risk of chronic inflammation, which contributes to cardiovascular diseases. Chronic inflammation can harm the endothelium, leading to plaque development that blocks arteries. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people with higher vitamin C intake usually have lower levels of inflammatory markers like C-reactive protein, CRP. This indicates that vitamin C can lower inflammation associated with atherosclerosis and other heart conditions. You can find vitamin C in many fruits and vegetables. Citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, and grapefruits are well-known sources, but it's also found in strawberries, kiwis, bell peppers, broccoli, and spinach. Eating these foods regularly can help you meet your daily vitamin C needs, which is about 75 to 90 milligrams for most adults. However, individuals at a higher risk for cardiovascular disease or those dealing with oxidative stress might benefit from higher doses through diet or supplements. It's also essential to recognize that vitamin C works together with other nutrients to enhance heart health. For example, it helps regenerate vitamin E, another powerful antioxidant, so these vitamins can team up to protect your arteries. This combined antioxidant effect offers strong protection against oxidative damage, making vitamin C a crucial part of preventing the early stages of heart disease. In the next section, we will explore the benefits of another vital vitamin for heart health, vitamin B6, and its role in preventing arterial damage and supporting overall cardiovascular function. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is a fat-soluble antioxidant that is crucial for keeping our hearts healthy and preventing heart diseases. It is one of the strongest antioxidants in the body, working to protect our cells from oxidative stress. This type of stress is linked to many health problems, including heart disease. In the cardiovascular system, vitamin E's main job is to protect the cell membranes and keep our heart and blood vessels safe from damage. One of the most important ways vitamin E supports heart health is by fighting against oxidative damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that are created during normal body processes and from environmental factors like pollution and cigarette smoke. When there are too many free radicals, oxidative stress happens, leading to cell damage and inflammation. This can contribute to atherosclerosis, a condition where plaque builds up in the arteries. Vitamin E helps neutralize these free radicals, reducing oxidative stress on the arteries and supporting overall blood vessel health. Additionally, vitamin E helps prevent the oxidation of low-density lipoprotein, LDL cholesterol. Oxidized LDL can be very harmful because it can form plaques in the arteries, raising the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Research has shown that having enough vitamin E in our bodies helps keep LDL cholesterol stable, which lowers the chance of it getting oxidized. This protective effect is essential for slowing down atherosclerosis and ensuring healthy blood flow. Another significant benefit of vitamin E is that it improves the function of the endothelium, the thin layer of cells lining our blood vessels. A healthy endothelium is crucial for managing blood flow and keeping the blood vessels flexible. When the endothelium is in good shape, blood vessels can relax and stay open, which helps with circulation and lowers the risk of high blood pressure. Studies suggest that taking vitamin E supplements may enhance endothelial function by increasing the availability of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax blood vessels, improving blood flow, and reducing blood pressure. Besides its antioxidant benefits, vitamin E also has anti-inflammatory properties, which are important for heart health. Chronic inflammation can damage blood vessels and lead to heart disease, making it a significant risk factor. Research indicates that higher vitamin E intake is linked to lower levels of inflammatory markers in the body, like C-reactive protein, CRP, suggesting it may protect against inflammation-related heart problems. When it comes to getting vitamin E through our diet, it is present in many foods. Nuts and seeds, especially almonds, sunflower seeds, and hazelnuts, are great sources. Green leafy vegetables like spinach and kale, as well as certain vegetable oils such as wheat germ, sunflower, and safflower oil, also provide a good amount of vitamin E. The recommended daily allowance, RDA, for vitamin E is about 15 milligrams for adults, and including these foods in your meals can help meet this need. While getting vitamin E from food is generally safe, it's important to be cautious with supplements. Taking high doses of vitamin E supplements can lead to potential side effects, such as a higher risk of bleeding and negative interactions with medications like blood thinners. Because of this, it's best to consult a healthcare professional before starting any vitamin E supplement. Our last nutrient is omega-3 fatty acids and magnesium. Let's start with omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are a special type of fat that is really good for your heart. The most important ones are called eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and docosahexaenoic acid, DHA, and you can find them mainly in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. You can also get omega-3s from plant-based foods like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. These fats are known for their ability to reduce inflammation, which is a key focus in research about heart health. One of the main ways omega-3 fatty acids help your heart is by reducing inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation can lead to serious heart issues, including atherosclerosis, which is the buildup of plaque in the arteries, and high blood pressure. Research has shown that omega-3s can lower certain markers of inflammation, such as C-reactive protein, CRP, and stop the body from producing substances that cause inflammation. By doing this, omega-3s help protect your blood vessels and keep your heart functioning well. Another important benefit of omega-3 fatty acids is their ability to lower triglycerides, which are a type of fat found in the blood. High levels of triglycerides can increase your risk of heart disease. Studies have shown that taking omega-3 supplements can significantly lower triglyceride levels, which is especially helpful for people with metabolic syndrome or those at risk for heart problems. Moreover, omega-3 fatty acids can help improve heart rhythm and reduce the risk of irregular heartbeats, known as arrhythmias. These irregular heartbeats can lead to severe problems, including strokes or sudden heart failure. Research suggests that people who eat more omega-3s have fewer arrhythmias. This is likely because omega-3s help stabilize the electrical signals in the heart, making abnormal heart rhythms less likely. To get these heart-healthy benefits, it's important to include omega-3 rich foods in your diet. The American Heart Association recommends eating at least 2 servings of fatty fish each week to support heart health. If you don't eat fish, you can still get omega-3s from plant-based sources like flax seeds and walnuts, which are great alternatives. Magnesium is a key mineral that is crucial for many functions in your body, such as helping your muscles work, sending signals through your nerves, and producing energy. It plays an essential role in heart health by keeping your heart rhythm steady, controlling blood pressure, and preventing calcium buildup in your arteries. One of the main ways magnesium supports your heart is by helping to regulate blood pressure. Research has shown that eating more magnesium can lead to lower blood pressure levels. Magnesium works like a natural calcium blocker, which helps relax your blood vessels and reduces resistance in your blood flow. This is especially helpful for people with high blood pressure, as it can assist in managing those levels effectively. Magnesium is also vital for keeping your heartbeat regular. It plays a crucial role in the electrical system of the heart, helping to ensure it functions correctly and prevents arrhythmias. Low levels of magnesium are linked to a higher risk of irregular heart rhythms, which can lead to serious heart issues. So, Getting enough magnesium is important for maintaining your overall heart health. Additionally, magnesium helps prevent arterial calcification, which is the buildup of calcium in your arteries that can lead to atherosclerosis. Research has found that magnesium helps control calcium levels in the blood and tissues, stopping calcium from settling in the arteries where it shouldn't be. This is important for keeping arteries flexible and reducing the risk of heart diseases. You can find magnesium in various foods, including green leafy vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and legumes. The recommended daily intake of magnesium is about 400 to 420 milligrams for men and 310 to 320 milligrams for women. By including these foods in your diet, you can help meet your magnesium needs and support your heart health. As we finish up our discussion on important nutrients for heart health, let's recap their benefits and how adding them to our daily meals can lead to better cardiovascular health. If you liked this video, then give a thumbs up, share the video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.